Oh, this is so brightly colored. No game, because I haven't started one. Before we start, tell us your name. We'll go Cheryl. Oh my god. Already. This is off to a very weird start. I chose... Oh no. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I love the poster. KFC dating? Yes, hello, samurai. Welcome. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school has no time to sleep in. I'm just there. You stare at the ceiling and think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination get away from you. And take it seriously. I'm still not done with my editing. Okay, that's sure thing, Samurai. Sorry, I have a cat. I better make sure to prepare for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth, brush, hair combed. It's deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to start your blood flowing. I needed just a biscuit. Alright. Winter, please let me show my question. Love you then. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your first lifelong friend forever, Miriam. Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh no. Good morning, Cheryl. You're excited for the first date for the rest of our lives? No. That's a cute bow, though. I love your bow. Actually, because I sure am excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Oh no. I hate this acting. I'm gonna be bad at this. It's just that this morning I had breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love for the food. Like, if I feel good, what did I feel? Oh, she's crying! Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. I mean, were her parents like 5-star restaurant owners or some shit? Ever since we were little babies together, you rescued me from that quicksand. It's clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know, so you're gonna do great. Girl, what's with the face? With the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Hold up. 3-day? What kind of school am I going to? It's a university. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for being the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she clipped a tooth. Practicing on a mannequin? Honey. Prep her like your best friend. Skip the subject. I'll prep her. It's a good friend to do. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller that had our tarot cards in it? Oh my gosh, I cannot. Oh, this is the pause button? Interesting. Can I turn down the fucking volume? Now, yeah, I'll turn that down. Dear God, that music, though, is really loud for me. Let's see. The lady with the mask who gave me the nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told her that you were designed for great things. Design? Destined. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting so long to meet a sweet, handsome fellow I could call my own. Don't cry about it, sweetie. Also, what's with your fingers? I'm just now realizing how this character looks. And I'm sure you will soon. There's no time that we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your own hot dog cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Your killer bangs? Can you believe I cut them myself? Yeah. They're slanted. You can definitely believe it. Yes, I can. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Why do I have custom engraved measuring spoons? Hey! What name is this? It's Ashley? Ashley. Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. I don't like the heart on your uniform. And what's with the tooth? She has really cute hair, though. She's thick. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Cheryl's shins alone! They're perfectly normal! We don't talk about my shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's supposed to be Ashley, but she had to be extra letters. She had to be extra and add letters to make herself feel better than anyone else. Oh my gosh. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Miriam, please don't talk about the shins anymore. We're not going to let you or your silly weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man-Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are on so tight you can actually see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rock glutes. Van. What's with the murder eyes? Oh, God. Oh my God, what is this? You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Honey, you look like you would be on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What's with the outfit? Oh my God. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. What's with the star on your hair? Oh my God. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe you hire us as professionals. Amateurs could learn a lot from us. Honey, I could learn about what not to wear. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to publicly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Coming from the girl who cut her hair. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. It's Spring. He has pretty blue eyes. Pop. Okay. Look at his adorable little baby eyes. They're so cute. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pulled the door open. That should do the trick. Oh God, it's a child. I can't do the voice. I can't do a child voice without being weird about it. He has cute freckles. A little boop nose. Boop. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. It was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this be a student at the school? He must be one hell of a chef. Also, his name tag says Bob, but I guess he's reading upside down. How could he read your name tag upside down? Hi, Pop. I'm Cheryl. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. He's such a cute little one, too. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. It's just Miri. He's kind of cute. I think it's just you. He is adorable, though. I kind of wanted to give him a little squish on his cheeks. He's so cute. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh my gosh! Is this a corgi? Are you a corgi? You look like a corgi. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. And he has glasses and everything! Now, quiet down, everyone. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest little thing! And your name is Sprinkles. Aww. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head administrator. Oh, head instructor of the CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I might be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect, Wolf. Oh my god, you're so cute! You're a cute little corky pooch, and you're so cute! That's so cute. What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nonsense of fine dining. Yeah, it's true, dogs have really incredible smell. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What the hell is happening? Oh no. It's chilly. Someone close the window. You are just adorable. And then he walks in. My god. No. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his quote-unquote remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. No. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Oh, poor little... Oh. Harland. Harland. Your name is Harland? Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Your name is Harland? A hushed murmur rose through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Winter, what are you doing? Hi, BB. Sweat begins to bead down your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Why are people looking at me? Oh no. And this over there must be sweaty. Oh, must be sweaty sweats a lot. Winter, please don't go out the window. I know you're curious, and I know it's a typical cat thing to just go out the window, but please don't. You adorable floof. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second! Nobody talks to my friend like that! She looks empowered to beat someone up, and it's cute. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with your really weird insults? Besides, when Cheryl sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer! Miriam, sweetie, please don't help me. Take a moment to clean yourself up. Is that the only option I have? Apparently. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm starting to regret this game. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules going. Oh my gosh, you're so adorable though! I would love it if he was my teacher. A dog who knows how to talk. Look at him! Look at his little stubby legs! Aww. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Who is that? I'm just not paying attention to the background, I'm sorry. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it all is said and done, there will be a battle. Ooh, a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete with the room cooking arena. Why a spork? Oh well. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Oh. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Aww. Poor Sprinkles. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Oh, okay. What's with the pose? Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Winter, my floof. I know you want to look out the window so badly. Why is this... Did you really just say look at my ass? Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Oh, he's crying. He's so cute, but it's sad. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What the fuck? What? Your name's Clank. Where's Ratchet? Oh, he's smiling! The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh, look at him being so cute! Your diet's slacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. That should keep... you should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart and tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef. You reach beneath your apron and pull out a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. Sorry. You clearly do not belong here. Please, remove your apron. And then remove yourself from the class and the school. Seems you have reached the end of the line. Try again. Well, I didn't know you could actually get kicked out of this game. What the hell? Hi, Winter. I thought it was just a weird dating simulator. I didn't know that your choices actually meant something. So blah blah blah. Oh god, I'm gonna skip. Skip? Oh my gosh. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? I don't want to know anything about you, Mr. Sanders. Clean. Where's the other guy? The weird guy who's just like, is really awkward as hell. This guy. His name is apparently just Student. Click! Okay. Can I give you a ball? Dogs like balls, right? Oh, hand. You toss it into the ball and you bounce after it, grab it into his mouth and swing it from side to side before dropping it. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if it's endeared you to him or not. Oh no. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your mind open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. And my cat is trying to get through the window. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the classroom. Only two options remain. Hey Cheryl, there's a seat right here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you are interested. Sorry, Colonel Sanders. I'd rather be with my friend. See my best friend. You know... That'll be weird. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears as though he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing anything. Do all you can and do it the best you can. You're not wrong. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz! A pop quiz? That's funny. Yay, a quiz about me! It's incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus. Focus. It's focus. Not focus. Your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to train B... if train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Depends. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Extremely. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. A slam dunk. Night vision goggles. What the hell is an answer like that? Feather. That's right. Okay. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Do I have to say this? A spork. Oh no, it's not. What food is the best for a broken heart? Ice cream? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. Oh, that's funny. That's right, yeah, good. Is Sprinkle's a good boy? Absolutely. He's a talking dog that teaches the golden ninja. He is the best boy. He is best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Well, I'll be honest, did you cheat? You look and see that Colonel Sam's been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know that we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Do not ever say that again, sir. Hot diggity. You just scored some major Colonel Sandals points. No. What is this game? What have I done? May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Oh my gosh, it's time for lunch. Oh my gosh, you're super cute. Wow, hold up. This is a cafeteria? Pretty. It's very pretty. Very fancy, very organized. Cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be so serious about eating. Of course. My cat's in the window. And she's busy playing with the the thing that I have. The thing that covers the windows. She's playing with it. Now she's just hanging out with it. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, howdy folks. Oh gosh, I'm gonna make you have a country accent. You're gonna sound really boring and gloomy. You're gonna be uplifting, and then little pop boy, he's gonna be like super high pitch. Howdy folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh! Lunch! She said shh. In honor of our new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. That smell? You hold your breath, waiting to see what the food of this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. What have I created? Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, beaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders was filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Oh no. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. 4 years, I've developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Oh, I don't know what to name for you guys. I don't know your voices. What, you think you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I can make you sound like a surfer. It won't look like it, but he could be surfer, dude. Oh god, what the hell am I doing? I'm just, drafting my last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is a poison got him. What's with the hell? What's with the face? This game is taking me places I don't want to go. He looks around nervous to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see that Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry something so tender. Oh god, honey, you are thick as hell. You see your body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she glides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. I agree with that face. That explains it. Her hair is really cute, though. For being my enemy, she has really cute hairstyles. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on. I guess I'll try. What's with the hair? His expressions change so quickly. It's weird. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Dad's trying to hold back the fact that you're unimpressed? No. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Dude, you gotta watch. And giant hands. How do you have such a curve? I'm paying attention to how he looks, okay? I'm sorry. You take one out of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. Oh no. It's amazing. Oh god, I'm in the cosmos. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transport you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate at this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. I don't want to go towards the light. I'm gonna just... You'll let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it. Scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. And deeper and deeper. This is getting a little bit weirder. And this is a really pretty purple. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be a blah 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 blah? He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use blah 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 blah. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that the information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mental responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. Sweet. Hello, Skeezy. As you look around, you realize everyone in the classroom is concerned by the lunch. No one notices you've trailed through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Alright, Colonel Sanders. Hello, sir. Hi. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. I can't do the country accent. What's with your nervous expression, good sir? What exactly is on the chicken? How bold you to come out and ask. It's an idea I have for a new combination of flavors that will make me fortune, establish my legacy for all time as soon as I can get a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. You know, it's no big deal. Where'd you get this? It's cute, but where'd you get it? It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the truth? What's the rush? This mystery's only getting started. We only got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. 2 days! Hi, listener. Welcome to this weirdness. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. What the actual hell? We're not going to talk about it. You guys wanted something random. This is something as random as I could get. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You got moxie. I'll give you that one. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, I'm uncomfortable. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blah blah blah. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blah blah blah. Wow, you never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched it. What is it? And blah 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 definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapping up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Why do I want to look for Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after what I've graduated. Sounds like you have had big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, and you can bet on that. I sound like an old man in that accent. I couldn't do it. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nig, him to show your own strength. Nope. Wow, him with the big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Nope. Be modest but thoughtful. There we go. No, what have I done? Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now I've got his attention. The flavors are complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment. Oh, I appreciate the compliment, Cheryl. I'm sure he'll be a great success. You know, we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. No. What have I done? We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Ooh, this makes me think of like Food Wars. Does anyone know that anime, Food Wars? Winter, what are you doing? You've already gone inside the window multiple times. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. This literally makes me think of like Food Wars. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second, oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans that you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! Oh my gosh, Sprinkles, you're super cute! He's my favorite character, okay? Hate on me. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners, so hurry up and pair off! Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aww.
Dude, what the hell is with that voice? Sure, I'll prepare our station. With Value as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Nope, I can't do that accent, nope. Hello, new partner. Is this console or PC? This is PC. Bebop. Bzz. Ratchet and Clank. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but it's the perfect price to pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want as Miriam's partner? I want Pop, because he's adorable and she said that he was cute, so go with it. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. I'm sorry, Clank! Wah. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Damn, kid! Impressive. It's disconcerting. Oh, it's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you. Really? She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson... Oh, alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island, it takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? I don't want to know that you're my partner, dude. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potato and gravy. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Don't give me the hearts, man! I've always been something of a down home shelf. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? Oh god. What's up, Samurai? What was your question? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a quick look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Oh no. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Pig and purple produce is a passion of mine. I can't do these expressions or these faces and actually be able to keep it. What made you play this game? You said for me to pick a random thing, and why? I watched someone play it. I got to like the dog part of the video and I was like, I must play this game, and then that was it. I haven't touched it ever since after I downloaded it, and now it's here. And you guys have me to play something random, so here we go. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does anyone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? I don't know how to do your expression. But you're like, I need to think of like a bitch character. We're just cooking partners, so mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man. Just somebody call for me. Oh, that's nice music. Hold up. Oh, I like that. Ugh. No, jeez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Cheryl's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Psycho eyes. Colonel Sanders returned, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in the quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Cheryl was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Dude, I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I should teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up from my level. Oh god, I can't do that. I thought that music was an ad for a minute. Dude, if it was, that's some good music. I doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
But, Colonel Sanders, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that is positioning itself at your station. Gosh, her little pupils disappeared.
Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It must make sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Honey, you have a thick thigh. Okay? Then Colonel Santa's hunk of hunks. It's your time of need. Tell me I'm your forever bestie. Oh, always has your back. I don't think Miriam would like me right now, so Colonel! I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. I don't think I'm saying that right. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Cheryl as my partner for this activity, and I stand by her. Yes I do. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Near viewer has Cheryl's natural talent for their loyalty. My voice super thick. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. I'm determined now. You look for sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Yep. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Oh wait. I know just what to do, yes. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. That looks delicious. The gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Aw. No! What have I done? Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Not the spork! You reach out and grab hold of it, but it doesn't immediately let go. The two of you just stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. What have I done? Oh my god. I like his glasses though. I'll give him that. But don't wink at me. Don't wink at me. I don't know. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with the sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Look at those fucking eyes without the pupils, it's scary. And then filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van Van, do something! Do something!
Oh god. Skipping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and grabbing realizes that it is delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to stop? Will he? English is great. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Cheryl. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it wherever it lands. What was that voice acting? I don't know, man. This is all horrible.
Can I have potatoes, face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Hold up! You're holding it on an axe! Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus on my silky saltwater sauce. Plated with a battle axe blade forged from my supreme chef ancestors. It gives me cancer. Oh my gosh! You're going to serve food on an axe. A battle axe. What kind of school do we go to? You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will have to look on with envy. My cat is too distracted.
Winter, right.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. It wasn't even a plate, it was a battle axe. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike any news quite right. I think the octopus was right, and may have turned it in the process. The results could be toxic. Well, there goes that.
Winter.
Too late, it has been eaten. Of course it has. I think I left something in the oven. Oh no. He's pale. Paler than usual. I think. I don't feel so good. It killed him! It killed him? And also, what kind of a scream is that?
That's pathetic.
Oh, he's a ghost now. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up by Pop's mouth. Pop's no! Pop winces in pain for just a moment, when it is lost immediately back into the diseased self.
Oopsie.
Tastes like poison! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. There are emotionless statues. What is this game? The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, was inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here will make money. Honey, with what you have to deal with, ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. You're my favorite character now. Look at you. Sitting there, you're shaken up by all this annoying student and all his nonsense. Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. You mean to my apartment complex where I'm staying? My student dorm? What? Like, for... Oh, what? Like, for real? Come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night... Ooh. The school building is taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and it's more than a little spooky. What was that ghost acting? It was horrible, and you know, it's fine. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the lighting. Wow. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. No, I don't want to talk about this. We aren't going to talk about this, Colonel Sanders. It's only day one I just met you. Don't ever say you like me, ever. It's going to be weird. Before you go on, I just want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find it inspiring. Why are you crying? Is it really enough that you're going to go teary-eyed? That might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. No, I'm not. Colonel Sanders? Yes? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! Oh my gosh, dude, why do you have... I'm not even going to talk about it. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. I can't even do that voice anymore, so I'm not even going to bother trying. And ever And every day since, I have been working so hard that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. So, lifting a lot of weights. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. That explains your fucking thighs, my dude. They thick as hell. Bro, this dude came out of nowhere. Yes, sir. We should follow our dreams. Oh, we should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wish flown like shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here who could say inspirational stuff to be the star of our story. Honey, you're trying to be like, Dragon Ball Z? Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Aw. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Yeah, sure, big thigh boy. What is that? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What the hell is happening? A spork monster! I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? Oh, how dare you threaten me? Just I was letting down my guard and connecting to the other shelf on an emotional level. You were trying to connect to me on an emotional level? Excuse me? Don't be afraid. Oh, be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, you see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? So before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. Oh my gosh, what have I done for a game? That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy. You take 1 damage. How many things do I have for you? You decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. That monster has the... Don't be my dad! Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. They focus their mashed mind. Their mashed mind! That draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on fight attack. You use, oh my gosh, utility utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take any more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Oozes cheese sauce on Quad's quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. What the hell? Vile, the linear reign of theater stops here. Alright, we're just gonna change your accent now. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. What is happening? What is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck kind of a game have I wandered into? Hot Pie Power Pinch! Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage! The Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him! Yeah. No Sid will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the long chef. Attack. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student jet loan destruction! Hell yeah, that sounds about right. Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Cheryl. Don't ever stop. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Ooh. It looks like a demon book. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open up the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko. The name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. This is my biggest regret of a game I've ever played. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world's brunch begins to fade away. Without any journey to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you home on your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Nope. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Don't ever say my. No, get rid of the word my. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. I read Battle Buzz as Battle Buzz. What is happening in this image? Oh no. Student. Go, student. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really is blah blah blah. And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Bro, who made this game? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out someday. Why did they make it? That's a good question though, Samurai. I don't know why they made it. Does that make sense? We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie at the front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be I think I might like Pop! I called it! I did it! Like him? Like? I know it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him! Like him! We got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army whenever he was only 3? Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hat because he put on a hat one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon and tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, which... like I am with Colonel Sanders. I don't like Colonel Sanders though, that's the thing. Dang, you have a good voice acting for Miriam. Yes, great, I did it. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did, you're great. Who wouldn't be with you, I guess? You good? Girl, laughing at the intimidation that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. I don't have a love for him. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell one of those secret ingredients? However, you didn't tell her. You don't tell her you know a secret ingredient too, which is what you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, just like I said, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. What's your question, Samurai? That was, I promise it wasn't trying to be coincidental. Just, what's up? He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, man, please don't tell me. Geek, don't tell me you paid for this game. No, I did not pay for this game. Weirdly enough, I didn't pay for this game. And kind of not surprising, it was free. I promise it was free. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even let me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal in the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyway, we both shared interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about spices. Well, I'm definitely not surprised to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides... Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sandy's secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use anymore.
But please, 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 please! You can only mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should I protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? I'll tell a fake ingredient because I'm the type of person who, if someone tells me a secret, I will hold true to that secret. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt. Wow!
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and that she'll move on. Expose her. No. However, she immediately turns around and does the same, and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she is definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. The wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Not again. It's Colonel Sanders on a horse? He's arriving at school. On a horse. On a horse. What is happening? Sam Beck and admire his majestic. I don't want to run into him. Don't hit me with horse. Colonel Horse is truly a thing of beauty. I will say that. His horse is beautiful. Oh no. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending her riding free into the countryside. Where did he get the horse from? I don't know, man. I don't know. No! Why are you crying again? You are so struck by the sight of him that you start to lose the ability to speak coherently. I'm losing the ability to think coherently right now. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. So, don't worry. He knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have! I mean, what a horseful beaut you have! Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend meaning attempts to cover for you. Oh, Cheryl just gets really nervous around people they like. That was not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. Sadly, you can't blame a girl for trying. For reals. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with those red eyes. She might be part demon. Her dad might be a demon. You try and pack a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. I don't want to see the shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
And why don't you go make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Oh god, I hate it. Plot twist. Giga's playing this game because she wants to take the KFC guy. No way in hell. Tell them to stop acting amateur, act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Tell them that you need to stop being a fucking amateur. We're in college now. We're at a university. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is supposed to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've officially upset them. He's going into Dragon Ball Z again, and she has this weird, disgusting look on her face.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal but ate you. Where are your pupils? Being the best chef in the
world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, and it takes panache.
Panache? I think she means panache. Or I'm saying it wrong. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. What's with that look, honey? You finally get a look at what they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after you encountered with the spork monster. It's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing!
I can't do your voice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pop. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank, you're cool. Clank must have been running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch you fucking bolts! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Womp. That's your voice? No way in hell. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother is a stand mixer. Oh shit, is he going into battle mode? Oh, he pushes steams out of his eyebrow. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Dear God, Clank!
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Honey, what's with your face? You go psycho and it's creepy.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know about this. This is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? You've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. I cannot do your country accent. I keep losing it.
Maybe I can help with your business plan.
Oh no, poor Sprinkles! Just then, Sprinkles arrived to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he also is a dog. Students, please take your seats. Is she having a stroke? Me? I don't think so. I'm hoping not. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a cart all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh my God, don't talk about how cute you are. Stop it. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. You try to give Sprinkles a pat on the head, but he snarls at you. Sorry. I get a little worked up if people try and pet me before I've had my morning coffee. Let that be a lesson to you. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite foe, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, there was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Oh no. No, not you. Oh, okay. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Cheryl? Naturally, this appears to you as a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. You naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. What the hell am I doing? No! My friend. Ooh. Dude, you're adorable. This guy, again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you have to do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy, you must, you feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. The confrontation. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. The pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, how should I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared
via timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics of these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and yell at them. You're on. Stop wasting our fucking time. Damn. Is everything a competition with you two? Yes. Yes! Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? Hold up, what's with her butcher's knife? I don't like the anger face with the butcher's knife. She's gonna cut me up and fry me. I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're so constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all in an apron? Honey, you don't need to cry. And of course, you presume your usual stance. Besides, I already brought my own lunch. You should have it. It will give you energy for those who need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny! And my special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down in a tartlet for dessert. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny and cute! Look at it! And it looks so nice. Look how good it looks. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It only takes about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Just as things were at a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he will put a stop to this madness. No, students, please settle down. This is a class. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. Bro, I'm not gonna get full of the amount of food. That amount of food. Yeah. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh no. Oh shit, timer ready. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready. Oh no. That's what I'm talking about. Sprinkles, you're super cute and now you're being funny and it's adorable. Look at that adorable face. Oh, woo! I can't do the thing. I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My best taking the best of them. Best believe it. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. What's with the butcher knife having the chain and a heart to it? It's a little weird. Oh, it matches like a little devil tail. I will defend you myself. You had this chicken, you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh shit. Alright, what's the temperature boiling at? 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's wrong. Oh shit, what were you thinking, Cheryl? Get your head in the game. I'm sorry! You're doing even just chicken before you cook it. You don't know what kernel cells, but you have an idea. 11 herbs. That's right. We might know all the ingredients, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Bro, why is there boss music? I don't know. Tail wagging intensifies. Oh my gosh, you're super cute. Okay, now that we've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. Also stay in line with the most flavor. Trust. That's wrong. What? I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. The costumes begin ruining you, but Ashley is simply getting stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be the great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? Shoulder of Orion. Oh, that's wrong. Oh no. It's a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Possibly recover from so many wrong answers. Nope. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to answer questions so quickly. Trying again. What is happening in this game? I don't even know. I don't know. Oh god. I don't even know how long I've been playing. Oh my god. Lights dim. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let's go. Oh wait, shit! I'm going. Hold up. Load. What is this? The final bite? There's 10 bites? Alright, I was not paying attention. Okay, so I want to see what happens if I say let's battle. Or maybe I don't want to do that. You're on. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If you have to wipe the tables with you fools, I set my lunch down, so let's do it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Fool? And that's not funny. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Cheryl. Oh. What have I done? I'll be watching your performance. Oh, shit. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a luncheon notice board in court. Full of sense, I relieve. At least you know the timer. Okay, the timer kicks in. That's what we're talking about. Oh, rude dog. I stand corrected. The hard way builds a solitary foundation and is swept away. There we go. As the oracle view the ball, hope is in the victory. Okay. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now it's a blah 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 blah. Okay, this is the one where the questions come in. Forced to pick randomly. Temperature boil at 10 seconds after you use them. That's wrong. Okay. So it has to be 100 degrees Celsius. What were you thinking, Cheryl? Tip your head in the game. Okay. Okay. 11. Dang, you're reading it fast. I'm sorry. Okay, you got some basic stuff, so I'm trying to elevate yourself. Vigilance. Staying vigilant. Okay, never mind. I'm bringing you together. Okay. Next question. Blah, blah, blah. We want to survive. We want a child. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Something to draw energy from that place. Deep when you serve the Pacific, shoulder, origin. That's wrong. Okay. So it's not origin. You're getting important things. Nope. Okay. Try it again. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a little bit of a slight challenge for this time. It was trust, I think. I said trust last time and it was wrong. We're going to skip ahead. You're on. Yeah. What's with the theatrics though, sir? Timer ready. We can help, you know, right? I know, I'm sorry. I just want to get this game over with because I don't want to end up realizing that I'm going to be dating this thing. Oh, why did I agree to this game? Why did I choose this game? Okay, it has to be 100 degrees Celsius. How could you have gotten into school without knowing that? Oh no. When you get to rub my furry belly, let the enticing offer motivate you. Look at him! Of course, that's an adorable offer. You're going to need some season. So you have an idea. It calls for 11. No, take your time and finish this game. I will try. Okay. Gratitude. That's right. Okay, it's gratitude. You must never take the program if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply getting stronger and faster than you. You gotta pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your brothers blah blah. And then you meditate on the advice. Small town where dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. You try to shut out the noises in the area and focus on your cooking. Oh gosh, sizzling, the sound of success. Sizzling. That's wrong. Okay, so it's not sizzling. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice cornflakes out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Cheryl. Where do you get this staff, my dude? It is actually cheering on you. So how long is the story? I don't know how long the story is. Apparently I'm on chapter 7 of 10, which means that I'm somehow getting through. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you only forget what you're doing. Now do you think about Colonel Sanders? No, all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. No! Honey, we aren't focused. Cheryl, slap your face. How many Alright, what were you thinking? Getting your mind back into the competition. Grr. You're sharing a desert island with only one desert cookbook. Which will you take? What a hunk. I don't want that. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Those guys are running together on a gondola, blah, blah, blah. You Colonel Sandals. Oh my gosh, what does that have to do with crafting split chicken, fried chicken, delicate baked biscuits? Ooh, baked biscuits sounds good. Woof woof. You're really starting to keep up. In the next station over, Ashley's already begun plating elements of her dish's colorful and complex. To mix up some time, you toss more biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing the fellow appliance utilizing the kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Cheryl does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough in order to know it's properly mixed. There's an easy way, and hard to say. You don't get far by doing it the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer and rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Cheryl, no! You're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinned beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shake his head in shame. Oh no, what have I done? What you often find is that it's easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with the completed dish ready to serve.
Sure, that makes me the winner by default. No, it'll be fair to compare the two on account of that Cheryl's energy. Oh, my injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Like, that's actually professionally made and it's nice.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights. Taking on a journey of flavor that tastes good, it has a story of excellence. I was going to ask Cheryl to do me the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Oh god. I'm cringing at the thought of this. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Bro, this dog is gonna die because they can't eat sweets. I know. Ooh! Honey, some blueberries, a chocolate little brownie, a little bit of ice cream, I think, and a nice little creamy top. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb. Okay. Ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry galette. That sounds really yummy, to be honest. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! He has dead eyes. Bro, this is making me hungry. It is. Like, that sounds really good. But dude, he got dead eyes. That's not good. As he places a sauce-covered... Oh, no. As he places a sauce-covered finger to his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between Colonel and Ashley. I'll be subtle. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel recoils and brushes you back. I'm sorry, hold up, I didn't mean to do that. Personally, I would have, like, brought a napkin to him and would have interrupted him and been like, excuse me, Sanders, you got a little sauce on your mustache. Here you go. That's what I would have done. I would not have done that. This goatee isn't a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh! Sorry. I pissed off Colonel Sanders. I didn't know I could do that. I should not have... I wish I could... Oh, no, I'm all the way back here. Alright, let's go. Let's deal with this battle. I don't want to deal with the weird shit. Didn't you study, geek? I don't know, maybe. Okay, we're going through. 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. 11. Next one. 9 challenge, 1,000 got some basic steps, elevate your craft. Gratitude. Okay. My new father, dream. Rue, yeah, your shout at the end, focus on your cooking. Bubbling. That's wrong. Okay, so it's not bubbling, it has to be the other one. Next question. Face wrinkling. What are you thinking? What am I saying? Desert Island, which one? What a hunk on our right, blah blah blah. View vows. What? Wait, vows! Hold up, what did I just choose? Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? What did I answer? My hand gets stuck in dough. Okay, we're here. I'm just gonna keep on clicking. I'm gonna do a mad clickings. Eternalize the rage. Oh, I thought it said extinguish the rage. Damn, I'm dumb. Bro, I swear you chose something about a wedding. Oh shit, did I? Something about wedding vows. It was something about wedding vows. Oh fuck, what have I done? I said something about vows. I wasn't even reading it. Oh no. I read the last word. Oh no. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire. feet turn to ash and they fall off on your face, which means you will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you turn to the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably still here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married, and I'm not caring about this. Hey, my phone is being really slow and it can't keep up. Sorry guys, I'll see you guys next time. It's okay, Skeezy. Have a good night or day depending on where you are in the world and all that fun stuff. He won't even ask you to cut tears running because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. How am I an awful person? Peace out. Alright. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? It's like I'm such a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure's a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. How does this Cheryl look like from this game? Good question. I don't think they ever see this girl. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician? I can't even read it. Why are you getting emotional, dude? I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. So I cooked them and ate them. Yes, sir, I did. I lost my business partner to a gunfight? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sometimes this guy could really use a hug. I resolved when I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from the best that I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepstone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. How did you find out about this game? Like I said, I watched someone play it. I got to the dog scene where you meet the dog for the first time. And then, that was it. I got the game. I wanted the dog. The dog is super cute. The corgi. Sprinkles. It's super cute. What's your question, Samurai? I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants. I'll bring new joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Pop, you come in at the worst time sometimes. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Oh, battle sky from the night before. You prepare for the words. It's the spork monster. Gorko, the spork monster, is here to fight the hero. Is anyone here feeling a bit of deja vu? Have the Discord seen your face? I don't think so. Not that I remember, at least. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could've sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge him. Them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. Pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as me. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think we have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Cheryl's saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose. We really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying my tasty food. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Are we really gonna, choose? Okay. Inspiration strikes you and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this! You toss a biscuit to Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're even much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned into a creature who stands here today. What kind of people did this to you.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a chihuahua.
You were a chihuahua?
Honey. But I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
Magic spell book?
Precisely. Borgo used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you found such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and I shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic, no. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile.
He was a dog.
Yes, apparently. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there was some bad cooks in the kitchen. Laugh, Cheryl. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Don't look at me like that and try to be all confident like that. It's kind of my hideaways, and we can discuss.
A personal invite.
You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. I'm going to your house.
Oh,
it's fancy.
It's kind of nice.
What the hell? There are these pictures. What is that? Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Also, you have a chicken over there. Also, that's very pretty. Nice upstairs, nice little loft area. It's really nice. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right altitude.
I think you mean attitude, honey.
He has a nice house. He does! Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever been working on any new recipes for your own lately? I'm always excited to learn about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something.
It was just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy. Both, maybe? Now that you've got him right where you want him, you should reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you. I mean, he has his secret. You know, he got his secret recipes, but he did reveal me one of his recipes. I'll reveal it. He won't tell anybody. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? I present to you my original coleslaw. I'm working on coleslaw? That's my thing? Alright, that's cool. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' looks. Hideaway. Magnificent, I do say. You're sure? Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Don't get emotional, you bitch. I'll slap the hell out of you. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can take a closer look at. Each item seems to radiate memories and of emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. I want to look at the beautiful view. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking of heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I've never even learned your name, so why would I avenge you? This is your first dream of 21. Oh no! Wait a minute! Oh my god! Oh no. I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window, a crack as the ghost of student is swept out with the breeze. Why am I being so mean to him? Ghost! I'm sorry, Ghost. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. No! I did not just do that! A vase. This Cheryl is mean. Yes, she is. Why would I be mean to him? There must be where he keeps his secret recipe. You think from what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 1111, the safe opens. Beside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Tap on item to discover more about the Colonel.
I didn't want to look at that. I didn't know what it was.
I'll choose the candle. It has a cute little bow. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Frosty starch collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No! Not the summer of 69! No. It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blah 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 blah. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Tap on item to discover more about the Colonel. Did I grab the dude's hair? Am I creepy or some shit? Get closer to the huge urn on the nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it up, you can read the inscription. I got this feeling where this ghost has to do something with the KFC guy. Probably. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Tap an item to discover more. I don't know. I'll look up. Cock. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? It must have been important to Colonel Sanders whenever he was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. He's old, but baby. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Well, the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, alright? Tap on an item. Alright, look at this one. Look at him! How the hell did he lose so much weight? One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold a fried chicken drumstick and appear to be cheering them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Tap on item to discover more. Alright. Okay. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? Tap on item to discover more about Colonel Sanders. What am I supposed to find? Oh, the door. You open the door of Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. Oh no, this is getting weird. He sat at home. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that's been working on and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing your jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off! You decide now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him that you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. I was cold. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. Going by the fire? Why don't you come a little closer? I don't want to. Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run toward the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes? Cheryl? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I don't think so. I think you're right. You should take things slow. No, what have I done? Oh, you talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Zzz. Oh my gosh. Up. Ooh, look how pretty this is. The mountains, the trees, a nice pond. I got into the gameplay. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. How far am I into this game? Part 8. The 8th bite. Oh no. Alright, back to the game. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blah 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 blah. In some jurisdictions, blah 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 isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges from the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast. I just whipped it up. Oh no, it's... This is my breakfast? Biscuits and chicken? You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say we're the perfect match? How presumptuous! Michael's waiting in your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg, flatter him. I would take him down a peg, but in the dating simulator world, doing the tsundere way is not the way. Question. What's up, samurai? Take him down. It's good, but my mom made better. Colonel Sanders' expression grows serious. Did you really jab him a little too hard? Colonel, I know what you're gonna say. I need to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on this world. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eyes and gazes out the window. And the right business partner. I know I can't fail. Business partners? Because we're talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. If you were here, My Hero Academia, what would be your hero name? Are you talking about if you're talking about me having the quirk of, like, mind control or something, my name would be Psychic. Like psychic, but with geek instead, because geek has now grown into my thing, kind of. So it would be Psychic. Psychgeek. There's still one more day of school. After all, the University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night! I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you, so I got worried and thought that something happened to you. It's okay. But now that it turns out that you're fine, if I can get up to speed up to the saga Miriam! Saigi, that is your hero name? I'll type it. There. Saigi. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that. So I've been partnered to go with Pop. He asked me to go out with him. But of course I told him, you better not harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was like really interested in spending some one-on-one time together and get to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house and things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say shush house? As if that's a thing that people just say? What is that even referring to? I don't trust that, honey. My quirk name? My hero name. That is my hero name. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own. Night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. That's even worse, honey. I should not be saying that I spent the night with Colonel Sanders. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders association and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want it to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go our separate ways. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact, because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious! Oh, it's great. I'll order one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Honey, that does not match your voice at all. Holy shit, you thick as fuck! Damn. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides on to school.
But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Cheryl. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Oh, never mind. I was apparently speaking. I thought it was her. You're just twisting my words. I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't let you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives, and just as he appears, things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Hi, Winter. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Dear God, reading this out loud is hard to do. It's actually really dehydrating. Hold on, mini break. Sorry, I'm back. And also, I'm realizing as I was drinking my drink, she twisted her body and showed off her giant, thick thighs. Now, I'm no expert, but if you are a man who makes fried chicken and you adore things with thick legs, why are you not going after the person with thick thighs? I'm just saying. Then when excited for the final day of school, Cheryl? How's the hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
I didn't realize that, geek. Those are some very uncomfortable heel shoes, honey. You thick as fuck, though. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What's he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Winky face.
It was clearly your passion about how your food is received. There's a lot of words that I can say. It was bland. Excuse me, Cheryl. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Sorry.
Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel?
I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Cheryl. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the school, or you walk across the quad to get some distance. And attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel about the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa! What's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear that some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book as if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered in arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here. It says it'll erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I script out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way too drastic. Couldn't you come up with something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
It's okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. I don't want to do it. I have a feeling it's going to do more than just erase them. It's going to erase everything. It's going to erase them as a person. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Plus, in case it does erase somebody, I feel like it would erase Miriam, and I don't want that to happen to her. She was the one who's always been there for me anyway, because that's what a friend does. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
Oh.
Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. Silence? There we go. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs toward the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence, I told you never to come back here again! Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence! Oh my gosh, look how cute you are! Sprinkles is barking furiously, drool flying off of his face. Bark, 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 bark. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't really say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? You named him Terrence. Better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence, that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but by any other squirrel in hearing distance, he turns to his professional tone. I apologize for my outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Cheryl, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by a sad whimpering coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for class!
But I miss you.
We went on one date, Pop. How can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I plead, you go away again. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me.
I didn't get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mom, who blames me for getting him banned for every museum that we set foot in.
What did he do?
Did he eat? Did you guys go to a food museum and he ate everything?
Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house.
Pop, we went on one date. We're over.
And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. Oh, what is that? Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves this creation behind and runs out of the room. The game has a good way of playing music. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a spell over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. You are the cutest little biscuit. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches, so see you guys in the arena. They broke up, apparently. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. I will say this though, if you went on one date with somebody, that technically doesn't mean that you're a full-on couple, if you ask me. Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I couldn't smash a little tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embrace me like that? Oh, how could he embarrass me like that in front of everybody?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is just a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you are gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Success City! There we go. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs as she hesitates to embrace the feeling in the same way. You're not gonna saddle up a maternal stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest, you know? Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from your cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet the Professor Doug is going to love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea on how to spend time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location for your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed Man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. Are you going to delete this stream after you're done with it? Sadly, nope. Nope, I'm not. I wish I did. Or keep it private. I don't know, man. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Cheryl's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Oh no, we're not with the flower petals again! Cheryl, what are you doing over here? There's still time before the exam. I'm just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? It's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You're usually happy to share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get to your head, it caused you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but the decision gets hard to stick to when the timer goes off behind you. Ignore it, there's no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Don't you have work later? Yes, I do. And I will do that after I finish this game. Dear God, how much longer do I have to deal? Oh, finally, I'm at the ninth bite. Okay. As an oddly specific distance, but you suspect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it's a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ha! No, I can smell that. It was made by a heaping helping of TLC. But it's probably start burning in a second if you don't pull it up. The moment of truth.
Wow! Oh, that's so nice.
Don't ever gasp again. Also, damn that cheekbone, that jawline, dude. That's very sharp. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles, lay down the rules. There are no rules! No, I should not have done that voice. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step out for the cook of a lifetime. You said that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll turn over the pages for victory. Although Van and Ash are prepping wildly elaborate dishes for their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam is her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's never prepared to go big going small. Dang, what's with the dramatic sound effects? I don't know, man. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but is trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original recipe, copyright sign, fried chicken. I'm sleepy. Oh no. The intensity of the room starts at full 10 out of 10. They have 2 ants. With a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it hesitates for it through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients onto an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, faster, blaster!
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula!
Oh god, I can't do that. Boy, the piece of shit bitch. This is the last chapter? I hope so. Even Clark gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? In the singularity. As was foretold. Oh, it's the singularity! As it was foretold! And we mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own. You're desperate not to let her win another battle. She takes up to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. I don't want to, because if it goes bad, it'll blow up on her face, not mine. Do it the hard way. Penny's mad when you got passion. Hell yeah! I'm gonna do it the hard way. Condescend to see that you've chosen to win with your own terms, and it gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Don't ever wink at me, sir. Don't smile at me! I believe in you, Cheryl. Don't believe me. Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Cheryl, since we were little kids. Becoming your best friend forever.
She is super sweet, though. She is a good friend. You turn to notice Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking?
Tiny food. Short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your bowl of noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied to the ingredient made up, and they're in the bowl she gets the eye newt from. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swarm through the air, bubbling into the dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the pork monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are family. I think Gorko had the day off. We have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. But, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. Crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices you've got the Grimoire smashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in my pot of salted water? I'd love to. I always wanted to get into the top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel spork monster winning up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where that came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I fell asleep during scare tactics class, and then I woke up. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the head. Dear man, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Oh, he's so sweet. I step back and going over when. You made it as far as you said. How are you gonna quit? Suit yourself. Okay, we're trying again. Oh shit. Damn it. 2 hours of Colonel Sanders. What have I done? I'll do it the hard way. So this actually is my choice that is not a good idea. Okay. I'm sorry, Spork Monster. I didn't mean to summon you. Steve. An extra power from deep within yourself. Oh, I didn't see that it said give up. I can do this. I have what it takes. I'm here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Cheryl. You're the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoned immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue! Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire life for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. Oh my gosh, am I going Super Saiyan? You know that this power cube can do anything, except turn back time. Would it be super useful? Because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and it can't be served. But don't worry, Cheryl. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed by your fortitude, Colonel Sanders says that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps onto your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Don't cry, honey. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you have ever laid your eyes upon. And besides, Sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpasses their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time is up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're still missing some students. Pop?
Oh, it seems that we're still missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad!
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Oh, there's a little ghost coming out of him.
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow I must have gotten unplugged, I guess. I'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final project. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
I've made... Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Tender udon noodles and savory soup.
That looks delicious. Like, delicious. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I want it. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny narutomaki I spy floating this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Correction.
Yes, chef.
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles! And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and settling just the tip of his little tiny pink dog tongue tip to the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. I'm back. Welcome back, Samurai. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Really do. I tasted just so much love poured into it as it is yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Cheryl, for helping me believe in myself.
No problem, Miriam. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made... Ooh, that looks dangerous. Uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewing urchin shell topped with caviar. That's a mouthful. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. Bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. Bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose closed on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He rose back his tongue and poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It could poke my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make things difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle tonight. Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount the simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously lapsed into a bowl of milk. I know. Yes, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps me calm my agitated tongue. Next student! Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight with a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue.
Oh, it's not meringue, it's French meringue.
And connected with sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Cheryl? I told you, it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. You did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it, but if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You should talk as Ashley in your next stream. Oh my god, no.
You would know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everybody. She has her butcher knife out.
This isn't the last you've heard of me either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. True chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
And nailed it, the voice acting as Cheryl.
He examines it closely, snipping and eyeing the bowl. This actually looks delicious. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. But somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. You good as voice acting in this character. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you, Mr. Ghost Boy, pass. And you get a pass, Colonel Sanders. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to be transcended into reality to another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn in by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze into your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on now. How could they be better than this one? Oh, we're at a dance. It's the cafeteria, but it's a now dance. Now that the whole school year is complete and everyone's graduated, the students return to their last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. This is beautiful, may I just say. Wait, hold up. DJ Dog is in the house! Oh no! Sprinkles! Oh. You know that Sprinkles was a master chef.
but also a world-renowned turntablist who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh shit! They changed. Vivian and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Her hair is gorgeous. Her outfit, not my style. Cute shorts though. This makes sense for him. Dear God, that looks like a six-pack. Why are you wearing short shorts? Dear Lord, you have thick thighs. You guys both have thick thighs. Y'all both thick. He's muscular thick. She's just thick. For a moment, you actually believe him. Not another haunting. Oh, ghost baby. No ghost. Okay. No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. I'm so sorry, Ghost. Now he's no longer my favorite, and I just feel really bad for him. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He was totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me as my new name, Party Monster. Students try to finish what he's about to say, but everyone is too revved up and talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks out. Poor student. Oh, her outfit's super cute. And it matches with her little hair. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, her love life went downhill real quick. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom, like the Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? Oh my gosh, he has a cute little crown on his head. It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking to the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had him mailed directly to your father. I figured it was the least that we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Miriam, will you be my lady king? What an incredible turn of events. Offer to join the royal family. He's royal? It's like a dream come true. You get to be a princess, or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if you knows, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. A twist on a twist. So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch it get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze. Okie dokie. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing? I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet, in another dimension. You kind of look like you were once a sink that got altered. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives, again with the cherry blossoms. Howdy, classmates. I will say, I like that style. It suits him. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken, and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? What? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Cheryl, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might tell me
What are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Why are you getting so nervous? At the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy mask, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you like to dance with me? Yes, I would love to. No, I wouldn't. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And on my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be able to take a day off, so I'll be glad to spend it together with you, Cheryl. Don't get teary-eyed. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Don't say play. Don't say that. We're in college now. Colonel Sanders stopped dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think there's something I'll just need to do by myself, but who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you only be able to endure sharing him with the other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Cheryl, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. That's my end? That's my ending? Apparently that's my ending. What? Oh god, I've never seen the intro yet. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, the kawaii dog sprinkles. Woo! This looks like... That's so nice. That's a weird intro. I think what I really shouldn't have done if I wanted to fully achieve the dating thing with Colonel Sanders, I shouldn't have insulted his cooking. I should have praised him for it. But I am one to praise. I'm sorry. I don't usually praise people. I don't like praising them that often. Well, that was an interesting experience. I think I'm gonna leave now. And I don't know what else to think. I don't know what else to think about this. This is an experience. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. That was just an experience. And I'm glad that I finally finished the game. I think I'm just going to end it here. Thank you, Samurai. Thank you, Skeezy. Thank you, listener, for dropping in, saying hi and all that fun jazzy stuff. Have a good night or day, depending where you are in the world and all that. Yeah, interesting game, by far. And I'll see you guys around. Thanks for dropping in.